Welcome to Lina world. So here I am leaning against the door of the glass house, but this is the only place I could find this gorgeous looking teeny tiny herb. What is it called? It's called parsley. It's just growing right next to the wall of the glass house. For some reason this year, I don't know what happened. We planted, it didn't grow. So this year I'll have to buy dried parsley, okay? Because it's extremely beneficial, and I'll tell you why. It strengthens spleen, large intestine, but above all, it's extremely useful for bladder. So for female, especially if you tend to get a urinary tract infection or you have, let's say, urinary incontinence, this is #1 herb to take. Even if you have maybe some stones or sand granules in your bladder or uterus, that's the time to consume this tea. So you can either take it in a fresh form, or if you buy it dried, you pour boiling water over it and let it sit for some time, like at least an hour, I would say, because it takes a little longer time for the benefits to get seeped into that water, you know. So you take a couple, I would say, tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of parsley, dried parsley, pour boiling water over it, half a liter at least, and about half a liter, and then let it sit for minimum 1 hour to get all the benefits inside that water that you'll consume, and sip it throughout the day. Don't take it in one go, just sip it throughout. And best, of course, is if you take it before food, but if it's okay, you just carry your flask bottle in your bag and just sip it throughout the day. Excellent. It's an excellent preventive remedy, I would say, for any bladder or uterus issues, as well as when you have symptoms already. Something like in the West, you know, cranberry, they say cranberry juice, or normally I get fresh cranberries and keep them in the jar of water, and they stay nice and good. Parsley is same thing. What I mean the same thing, it's very beneficial for your bladder or uterus issues if you have any. And there's also even parsley essential oil, which works as antibiotic for your uterus or bladder issues. So once again, I would say this is a #1 thing to take, to consume in a herbal, natural way to treat any weaknesses that you might have in your bladder or uterus. If you have any like urinary incontinence, if you tend to get urinary tract infections, if you have sand granules or stones in your uterus, and it's also beneficial for your spleen and large intestine. So there are many reasons to take it. Welcome to Lina world.